Number 1. Greg and Jacob buried a time capsule in a hole 10 feet deep. They climbed 30 feet up a tree that was straight above where they buried the capsule and made a mark on the tree so that they would be able to find the capsule later. If the ground marks the 0 point, choose the integer that represents where they buried the capsule. A, 10, B, 30, C, negative 30, D, negative 10. Number 2, Max built a building that is 16 feet tall. His building needs electricity, so he placed an electric pole that is 20 feet tall beside the building. Before he could connect the electricity to his building, he had to run the electric wire from the top of the pole to the ground and then 5 feet below the ground. Choose the integer that represents how far below the ground the wire is. F, 5, G, negative 20, H, negative 5, J, 16. Number 3, Jeff is pouring concrete for his patio. The patio will measure 20 feet long and 30 feet wide. He had to dig 2 feet down to firm soil. Choose the integer that represents how far they had to dig. A, negative 2, B, negative 20, C, negative 30, D, 2. Number 4, the temperature has varied from 7 degrees below zero up to 45 degrees above zero in Alaska this year. Which integer best represents the low and high temperature? F, 7 and 45, G, negative 7 and 45, H, negative 7 and negative 45, J, 7 and negative 45. Number 5. Shane, a member of the diving team, climbed up to the 25-foot diving board and dove off. When he reached the water, he went 10 feet under the surface. Choose the integer that represents how far below the water Shane went. A, negative 25, B, 25, C, negative 10, D, 10. Number 6. Which real-life situation is represented by the integer negative 5? F, Lori has 5 times as many CDs as Andy. G, a large pizza has 5 more slices than a small pizza. H, Ben's height increased 5 inches over the past 2 years. J, a new water line runs 5 feet below the surface of the ground. Number 7, the low temperature on Saturday was 10 degrees below 0 Celsius. On Sunday, the low temperature was 30 degrees above 0 Celsius. Which integer represents the low temperature on Sunday in degrees Celsius? A, 20, B, 10, C, negative 10, D, negative 20. Number 8, if 2 negative integers are multiplied together, the product will be F, negative, G, positive, H, both positive and negative, J, neither positive or negative. Number 9, Jill has a quilt shop where she makes and sells quilts. She started in November with 2 quilts. Then she made and sold quilts according to this table. Which of these expressions can be used to give the number of quilts Jill will have at the end of January? A, 2 minus 15 plus 12 minus 10 plus 9 minus 8 plus 5. B, 2 plus 15 minus 12 plus 10 plus 9 minus 8 minus 5. C, 2 plus 15 minus 12 minus 10 minus 9 minus 8 minus 5. D, 2 plus 15 minus 12 plus 10 minus 9 plus 8 minus 5. Number 10. During a week in December in Anchorage, Alaska, the daily high temperature was 20 degrees Fahrenheit.